If you want a website that looks great and actually helps you grow but you don't want to spend weeks building it, this video is for you. I'm comparing the best AI website builders to show you what each one does best so you can match the tool to your goals in minutes. By the end, you'll know exactly which builder to use for your next project and why. Timestamps are below to jump straight to the tool you're considering, and in the description you'll find free trials and any current discounts so you can test them side by side. Let's dive in. 10Web is an AI-powered website builder for WordPress that tries to remove the busy work from getting a site live, then keeps it fast once it's out in the wild. You start by describing your business in plain language, and the AI generates a complete mobile-ready site with pages, sections, and starter copy you can immediately edit. If you don't want to tweak layouts by hand, you can ask the built-in AI Copilot to make changes for you, or drop into a visual drag-and-drop editor when you want precise control. The experience is native to WordPress and recently expanded with a fully white-label plugin, so hosts and agencies can spin up branded, ready-to-publish sites through a chat interface without exposing third-party builder branding. If you care about staying inside the WordPress ecosystem and still want modern AI scaffolding, that's the core appeal. Performance is another pillar. 10Web's Booster combines automatic front-end optimization with a Cloudflare Enterprise CDN to help you pass core web vitals and push page speed scores higher, even if your site is hosted elsewhere. Their marketing talks about hitting 90+ scores, while their docs sensibly note that not every site can achieve that because of third-party scripts, heavy assets, or plugin bloat. The upshot is that you get serious speed tooling with one setup, plus the option to run the speed plugin as a standard WordPress.org install if you only want optimization and not the full builder. If load time and SEO are priorities, this integrated speed stack is a big reason to consider 10Web. If you're selling online, the AI e-commerce builder sets up a WooCommerce store with products, inventory, shipping, and payments, and it can draft or refine product descriptions with AI to get a catalog ready faster. Just describe your store, let the system scaffold the shop, then refine the details, and connect payments to start selling. For small teams that don't want to wrangle WooCommerce from scratch, this shortcut is where 10Web's value shows up quickly. Under the hood, 10Web runs on Google Cloud with a managed WordPress platform and a WooCommerce-ready hosting option, so you can bundle site creation, optimization, backups, staging, and support in one place. A standout feature is its ability to recreate an existing website from a URL. Instead of copying code, 10Web uses generative AI to rebuild the design and content structure as editable WordPress pages, so you can modernize a lookalike version and make it your own. This is useful if you're migrating from another platform or want to modernize a dated build without starting from zero. If you're migrating from a dated theme or pitching redesigns to clients, the Recreate by URL workflow is a genuine differentiator. So here is our recommendation. Choose 10Web if you like the flexibility of WordPress but want AI to handle first draft creation, fast edits, and performance tuning out of the box. It fits solo creators, small businesses, and agencies that care about speed, SEO, and WooCommerce, and prefer a single platform that goes from generation to hosting to optimization in one place. If this sounds like the right solution for you, below this video is a link to the 10Web free trial with no credit card required. 2. Durable. Durable is an AI website builder aimed at getting a small business online fast and then helping it grow with built-in marketing and admin tools. You answer a few questions and it generates a complete mobile-ready site with sections, images, and on-brand copy in around 30 seconds, which you can edit with a simple visual editor and publish on its hosting. The platform positions the sites as SEO-ready out of the box with meta titles and descriptions produced for you so you can focus on polishing rather than starting from a blank page. The editor leans into AI as well, with quick prompts to rewrite sections, expand pages, and spin up brand assets, so updates feel more like chatting than designing. It's designed to lower the effort it takes to launch and then keep momentum with ongoing content and simple SEO, which is helpful if you'd rather spend time on client work than tweaking layouts. What sets it apart from other AI builders is the extra business layer wrapped around the website. Durable bundles an AI blog that can write and publish fresh posts for you, plus built-in CRM and invoicing tools so you can capture leads, manage customers, and get paid without bolting on third-party apps. If you're a solo operator or a small service business, that site plus marketing plus back office combo is the main draw. If you're comparing options, think of Durable as the fastest path to a credible service business site that also handles blogging, basic marketing, and light operations in one place. If you need deep e-commerce, heavy app ecosystems, or multi-site management at scale, you may outgrow it, but for freelancers and local businesses who want to get online and start collecting leads today, it hits a very friendly balance of speed, automation, and essentials. Durable offers a 7-day free trial to generate and customize your business website and start attracting leads. Duda is built for agencies and pros who need to spin up clean, fast sites at scale, and lately its AI stack is what gives it an edge. You can start with the AI building assistant to draft multi-page site structures and on-page copy, then keep refining tone, length, and grammar inside the editor without jumping to other tools. The same assistant can bulk generate SEO titles and descriptions across pages, which is handy when you're pushing a lot of sites live in a week. What makes Duda feel different once you're inside the editor is how agency operations are baked in. There's white labeling, client roles, and a comment system that lets stakeholders pin feedback right on the page so you can resolve edits without long email threads. It's simple stuff, but when you're moving 10 builds at once, it saves real time and avoids miscommunication. Duda's build once, scale everywhere story comes from its dynamic content system. You can create collections that behave like lightweight databases, then bind those collections to dynamic pages to generate dozens or hundreds of consistent layouts in one go. It's a good fit for directory-style sites, location pages, or inventory pages where the layout stays the same and only the data changes. If you prefer to gather content first, the AI Content Collection form pulls business details into your content library so you're not chasing clients for basics. Duda's AI-powered content collection is designed to fix the slowest part of most builds, which is getting good inputs from clients and moving them straight into a site without extra admin. Instead of starting with a blank site, you can start with an intake flow and let AI help you tailor the questions to the client's business, so you get useful answers the first time. You begin with a default form and then ask the assistant to suggest additional questions based on the client's industry and context. Pick the ones you want and send a branded link. The client fills it out once, and you avoid the back and forth of clarifying what to send. If you want to move even faster, you can take that submitted content and generate a starter site immediately. Duda lets you kick off a build with AI or with a template after the form is in, so the structure, page copy, and SEO basics reflect what the client told you rather than generic filler. If you need to go beyond the default widgets, Duda includes a widget builder so you can ship custom elements with HTML, CSS, and JavaScript and make them feel native to the editor. That means you can wrap a third-party service, add business logic, expose fields for your content team, and reuse the component across client sites. For teams with recurring industry patterns, this is a practical way to codify your playbooks. Personalization is another lever that often gets overlooked. You can trigger content changes and pop-ups by device type, time of day, location, and other signals so visitors see offers or CTAs that match their context. There's a library of pre-made rules to get started, or you can build your own trigger action combos, which keeps optimization inside the builder instead of a separate testing tool. On the commerce side, Duda's e-commerce tiers scale from simple catalogs to large assortments, with built-in subscriptions, bookings, and shipping automations. For heavier stores, you can raise product and variant limits, and for advanced cases, there's API access on custom plans. It's not trying to replace a full enterprise commerce platform, but it covers the core for SMB stores without drowning you in setup. Performance and hosting aren't an afterthought. Sites run on AWS with a global CDN and a focus on speed out of the box, which helps with conversions and search. For agencies, this matters because you don't have to babysit infrastructure, and you can standardize your stack across many clients. Independent reviews regularly flag Duda's agency focus and operational polish as the reason teams pick it over general-purpose builders. 4. GoHighLevel. GoHighLevel is our next recommendation as the best AI website builder for agencies. But compared to Duda's website-first, white-label site building, and client collaboration, GoHighLevel is more like a marketing OS, where the site or funnel sits inside a broader CRM, automation, and attribution stack. Essentially, it's an all-in-one marketing platform with a built-in website and funnel builder, a CRM, automations, and client tools under one login, which makes it feel more like a launchpad than a standalone site editor. You can create multi-page sites and funnels with a drag-and-drop builder, connect forms, calendars, payments, and attribution, and have everything flow straight into pipelines and follow-ups without extra plugins. If you want your site, CRM, and automations to live together, that's the core appeal. Its AI website and funnel builder speeds up the first draft. You describe what you need, and it assembles a complete page with layouts, on-brand copy, and visuals that you can fully edit in the regular builder. And you can switch between AI assist and manual control as you refine. The idea is to get a launchable version in minutes, then tune sections, forms, and actions in the same place. This AI layer now sits directly inside the funnels and website's experience rather than as a separate tool. Where HighLevel stands out from typical site builders is how the site ties into AI across the rest of the platform. You can use workflow AI to generate steps, write messages, analyze replies, and trigger actions off events, so a form submit can kick off personalized email or SMS, and even route to an AI agent for first-line responses. Conversation AI is available on desktop and mobile and can draft or send smart replies across channels. And there is also voice AI and content tools under a single AI bundle if you want a simple way to add automation without juggling separate vendors. This means the same AI that helps you build the page can also help you run the conversations and follow up after it goes live. Agencies get a white label setup so you can resell the builder and CRM under your own brand. Add client sub-accounts and package websites with automations as a service. This is popular if you want to productize sites and funnels because you can deliver the build, the lead capture, and the ongoing campaigns inside your own branded app. If you need pricing levers, plans are flat rate by account rather than contact-based, and usage for email, SMS, and AI voice is metered through an agency wallet, which helps if you manage multiple clients with variable sending. And if you're running an agency, you might be wondering how GoHighLevel compares with Duda when it comes to website building for clients. Here is our recommendation. Choose Duda when you need polished, scalable client websites with white label workflows, and choose GoHighLevel when you need an all-in-one marketing OS where the site or funnel is just one piece of the CRM, automations, and lead gen stack. Many agencies actually pair them. Build the site in Duda, run the marketing stack in HighLevel. And if you want to test both these platforms yourself, both Duda and GoHighLevel offer free trials for our audience so you can see which fits your workflow. 5. CodeDesign.ai. CodeDesign.ai is an AI website builder that takes a plain English prompt and turns it into a hosted, responsive site you can edit, publish, or export without touching code. You describe your brand and what you sell. It scaffolds layouts and starter copy, and you can regenerate or tweak sections until it matches your vision. It focuses on speed to first draft so you can go from idea to something usable in minutes rather than days, and you can keep everything on their cloud or point a custom domain when you're ready. What makes it stand out is flexibility after generation. You can publish on CodeDesign's hosting, push the site to a WordPress install, or export clean HTML if you prefer to host elsewhere or hand code the finishing touches. That mix, AI build, one-click hosting, and code export, gives solo founders and agencies a few different ways to ship, whether you want a quick landing page, a portable codebase, or a WordPress-based site. The editor aims for simple, visual changes, and the platform auto-handles responsiveness. Basic SEO options, forms with email notifications, analytics, and backups, which covers most launch day needs without extra plugins. It also leans into marketing use cases. Beyond general website templates, there's a large library of sales and marketing funnel templates you can customize with AI, plus integrated writing tools to refine headlines and page copy. If you're testing offers or running paid traffic, that funnel focus is handy, and there's a native tie-in to Intervo, an AI customer support chatbot from the same team, so you can add a conversational helper without chasing another vendor. There are trade-offs to be aware of. Some hands-on comparisons say customization beyond the generated layout can feel constrained, and they note that blog or CMS features may be limited compared with heavier builders. If your plan involves a large content program, you may prefer the WordPress publishing route or another tool with deeper CMS. On the other hand, if your priority is to spin up attractive, responsive pages and funnels quickly, keep hosting simple, and still have the option to export code later, CodeDesign hits a sweet spot. 6. Hostinger. Hostinger combines budget-friendly hosting with an AI website builder that aims to get you from idea to live site in minutes. You can start by describing your business, and the AI generates a complete, responsive website with layouts, images, and starter copy that you edit in a simple drag-and-drop editor. It sits on Hostinger's fast hosting, includes a domain and SSL on eligible plans, and folds in practical tools like Google Analytics, Hotjar, and Facebook Pixel so you do not have to wire up the basics yourself. If you prefer to skip templates entirely, the AI generator promises a ready-to-publish draft in under a minute, which is helpful when you need a page quickly for a campaign or MVP. What sets it apart is the amount of AI bundled into the builder and the focus on speed and optimization. You get an AI writer, image generation, an AI logo maker, and even a predictive AI heat map. That mix makes it easy to launch fast and then make evidence-based tweaks without extra plugins or third-party audits. Independent reviews also highlight the value for money and beginner-friendly editor, which makes it a strong option if you want low cost and low friction. If you are selling online, the e-commerce layer is built in rather than bolted on. You can list products, accept over 100 payment methods, set up shipping rules, and track inventory with plan tiers that allow large catalogs and zero additional transaction fees from Hostinger on top of your payment processor. Hostinger has also been expanding beyond traditional site building with Horizons, a conversational chat-to-build experience that can spin up websites and even simple web apps, now with native e-commerce. You describe what you want, it scaffolds the build, and you can launch without code while keeping costs low. For people who want an even lighter touch, the platform added a link in bio builder inside the same ecosystem so you can start with a mobile landing page and later grow into a full site or store. These updates show Hostinger pushing hard on AI convenience across the stack, not just inside the page editor. There are trade-offs to weigh. Design-centric platforms like Squarespace still edge it on polish and some deeper customization, and advanced stores may eventually need more complex features than a no-code package provides. On the flip side, Hostinger's pricing, performance, and all-in-one packaging are hard to beat if you want an affordable way to generate a site, tune it with AI tools, and add e-commerce or print on demand without stacking vendors. If your priority is speed to a credible site, simple editing, built-in optimization, and a clean upgrade path into selling, Hostinger's AI website builder is a sensible, cost-effective choice. 7. GetResponse. GetResponse is an email and automation platform that also includes an AI website builder, so you can get a simple, mobile-ready site online without leaving the same dashboard you use for campaigns. The AI wizard asks about your business and visual style, then generates a complete website you can refine with a drag-and-drop editor, and it sits inside the broader GetResponse ecosystem so your pages, forms, and lists connect out of the box. Beyond the website, the platform leans into AI for launch speed. The AI campaign generator can build a basic funnel in one go by creating a landing page, a welcome autoresponder, and a newsletter you can publish or tweak, and the AI email generator and subject line tools help you draft on-brand copy faster when you are iterating. When you want to automate the follow-up, the Visual Automation Builder lets you trigger emails and actions from behavior and segments, so you can branch flows based on visits, purchases, or list changes without manual work. If your strategy includes events or launches, the native webinar suite covers live, recorded, and on-demand formats with chat, polls, file sharing, and a whiteboard, and it plugs straight into your lists and automations so you can register, remind, and follow up from the same place. For stores, Shopify and WooCommerce integrations sync customers and products so you can run abandoned cart, product recommendations, and purchase-driven segments without extra middleware, and the built-in conversion funnel ties pages, emails, and sales steps together for simple lead gen or product funnels. Who it is best for comes down to how much you value an all-in-one workflow. GetResponse tends to suit solo creators, small businesses, and e-commerce teams that want a basic site plus email, funnels, webinars, and automation under one login, and who like AI to handle first drafts so they can move quickly. There is a free tier for getting started, but independent reviewers note limits on contacts and pages that growing teams may outgrow, so most of the value shows up on paid plans where the AI and automation features are fully unlocked. 8. Squarespace. Squarespace's AI website builder is best for people who want a polished site quickly without juggling lots of tools, especially solo creators, small businesses, and service providers. If you're a photographer, designer, writer, or podcaster who cares about layout and branding but doesn't want to start from a blank canvas, Blueprint AI asks a few questions and generates a cohesive draft you can refine with the standard Fluid Engine editor, making it a good fit for portfolios, blogs, and show sites where aesthetics matter. If you run a service business that lives on bookings, think coaches, salons, fitness studios, clinics, or freelancers, Squarespace scheduling plugs straight in for client self-booking, calendar sync, reminders, and payments, so your AI-generated site can also handle intake and appointments end-to-end. If you're a small retailer or creator brand with a modest catalog, the built-in commerce covers online checkout and in-person sales via SquarePOS, keeping inventory and orders in one place, which suits boutiques, pop-ups, and market sellers who want simple omni-channel without custom development. Restaurants and tasting rooms can pair Squarespace sites with Tock to manage reservations, events, and takeout from the same ecosystem, which is helpful if you want to keep your marketing site and guest bookings tied together. 9. Mixo. Mixo is an AI landing page builder built for getting a startup idea online fast and validating it with real people rather than for running a heavy, long-form website. You describe your product in a sentence or two, and it spins up a responsive site with copy, images, and forms you can tweak in a simple editor. Then you hit publish on their hosting or attach your own domain with automatic SSL. The draw is that it bundles the early-stage checklist into one place, a built-in email waitlist, lightweight subscriber management, CSV export, and simple ways to gather feedback with forms, surveys, and even interview signups so you can pre-launch, collect leads, and learn quickly. It handles the basics you'd expect for growth and tracking without plugins, including Google Analytics and Tag Manager, Facebook Pixel, Calendly embeds, and a custom script slot for things like chatbots, which keeps setup time low when you're testing campaigns. The SEO layer covers the fundamentals like editable meta titles and descriptions, mobile-first layouts, fast load hints, sitemaps, and alt tags, so your pages are ready to be indexed on day one. If you want to move fast on a waitlist or MVP funnel with clean integrations and minimal configuration, that's where Mixo feels purpose-built. In short, choose Mixo when speed to first page, built-in audience capture, and simple analytics matter more than deep page-by-page customization or long-form content tooling. 10. Shopify AI Store Builder. Shopify's AI Store Builder is meant to take you from a blank slate to a working storefront fast without leaving the Shopify ecosystem. You describe your brand and products in plain language, and the system generates a complete store design with pages, images, and copy that you can publish as is or refine in the theme editor. Recent updates go further than simple text helpers by creating full layouts from a short prompt, so your first draft feels like a real store rather than a wireframe. Once you have a draft, Shopify Magic handles a lot of the writing and image work inside the same dashboard. It can generate product descriptions, FAQs, headlines, and blog posts using your store context, and it also includes AI image editing to clean up product photos without extra apps. Sidekick sits alongside those tools as a chat assistant that knows your store and can help with setup and day-to-day tasks. You can ask it to guide you to settings, explain metrics, draft campaigns, or outline next steps, and it's available from anywhere in the admin. Because this all lives on Shopify, the AI build flows right into native commerce features like checkout, inventory, payments, and analytics, and you can still layer apps or custom themes if you need more control. Shopify continues to ship AI-first improvements through its editions releases, so the store builder, content tools, and developer stack keep getting tighter over time. If you want a quick start that's production-ready and backed by a mature e-commerce platform, the AI Store Builder is a practical way to launch and then iterate as you grow. 11. Base 44. Base 44 is an AI app and website builder that turns a plain English prompt into a working product with a front end, a back end, a database, and sign-in, all inside your browser. You describe what you want. The system scaffolds the UI and logic, and you iterate by chatting instead of wiring every component by hand. The editor includes an AI chat that can plan features, research solutions, and even take actions in your project, so you are not just getting code snippets, but a guided build that stays in context. If you want to move from idea to a functional MVP or client demo quickly, this prompt-to-app flow is the main draw. It stands out for going beyond a simple page generator. You can add intelligent features like chatbots and automations, spin up authentication and data storage automatically, and manage everything without leaving the workspace. There is a discussion mode for brainstorming features safely away from your live app, and quick start docs and pricing make it clear the goal is to help non-developers ship useful tools from internal dashboards to customer portals in minutes. Independent reviewers and directories highlight that it spins up both the UI and the backend in one tab, which is what makes it feel different from typical site builders. Who it is best for comes down to your goals. If you want to validate ideas, build internal tools, or launch lightweight, data-backed web apps and sites fast, Base 44's chat-driven workflow and built-in auth, data, and AI agents make it a strong fit.